everyone, QUEERVEE here, ready for another Inktober piece. This one, it took me a particularly long time, and that is because I decided to do a zentangle. And if you guys don't know what zentangles are, they are basically like a square, and then you divide the square up into sections however you want. It can be like loopy, it can be circles, it can be straight lines, whatever you want. And then in each section or tangle, you do a specific pattern, and you just do a different pattern in each section until you fill out the whole zentangle. And so the Inktober for today, the 10th, is pattern. And so when I saw pattern, I was like, well, gonna do a zentangle, but I forgot how long they took. When I was, well, just a few years ago, really, I used to be really into zentangles, and I did a lot of them. And I mean, it was just something that I did like whenever. It was like kind of a calming, chill thing to do. I don't know. But I would do them like over time, not just like one in one setting. So I didn't like realize how long it was going to take me to do this little square that was like, I don't remember how big, I think like 3.5 inches or something like that. And I was like, it took me 2 hours to do. And I didn't realize it was going to take me so long. If you guys saw my video yesterday, you'll know that I have a date today. Well, they are going to be here in like half an hour, so I'm all ready for that. And I thought, well, I still have time to do the video because I wasn't sure I was going to when I was doing the piece, and it took so long. I was like, am I going to be able to record this before I go on date? I don't know. But I am. I'm here. And basically what I did was I didn't want to challenge myself too much and do any new patterns. I wanted to go through my old zentangles and pick out patterns that I liked and do them on this one as a kind of like, I don't know, like thank you zentangles for being in my life. I don't know. But yeah, some of them, you can see the first pattern is in this zentangle right there. And I actually took this pattern from Henna and Mindy Art, so that's where that came from. Oh, and the next one I'm doing is also on this same one. Now, a lot of people do zentangles like just in black, but actually a lot of my zentangles are in color, like they're very colorful. And I like that, but I wanted to keep this zentangle like just black ink because I haven't just used black ink, like just only black, for any of my pieces so far. They've all had color. Even my husky, even though it looks like it's like dark, kind of black and gray, it's actually black mixed with teal color. So it's not just straight up black ink. It's like a kind of bluish, greenish, kind of Payne's gray kind of thing going on. So yeah. I decided to do this one in just black and see how it turned out. And I like my ones in my zentangles in color, but I think it's truer to the art form to just do it in all black. So that's what I did. And also, since I decided, you know, I'm only going to be using Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay ink for this, I had to do it all with a dip pen or, you know, different dip pens. But it was kind of hard for me because I'm not like super comfortable with the dip pens yet. I mean, I have trouble even with regular pens getting lines straight. So like with these, it's a little harder, but I was like, I need practice with it anyways. So I kept through, and yeah, I made a lot of mistakes, but it's not really a big deal. Like with zentangles, they're not really about like the finished piece per se. It's more about like doing it, and I did have fun doing it. I actually voice called with Artemystik for like probably the last half of the piece, and we were just talking and chatting about stuff, and I was just like, oh my god, this is taking so long, I forgot. But before that, I just had like a Christmas movie up on Netflix. It was just like a very chill thing to do. I actually first learned about zentangles through my not my current therapist, but like a few therapists ago. She was awesome, and she taught me all about zentangles, and I found a love for them, and I appreciate that she shared them with me. But I haven't done them in a while. The last time I completed, this is the last one I actually completed, and doesn't have a date on it, so that's awesome. The other ones I put dates on. I don't know what happened to that one. But yeah, so I basically just went through and just did the do. It was definitely hard with the dip pen, but I tried. And I had to speed up this video a lot to make sure it was like under 10 minutes. So I'm really sorry if it's hard to like see right now. I know I'm kind of like flipping it, turning it a lot and trying to fill in stuff, but I had to speed it up because it was so long. You guys don't want to watch me do this for 2 hours. But it was really nice. It was nice to chat with Artemystik while we were both doing art. She was just doing something else. I don't know what. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this, even though it took a little bit longer than I planned. And I'm really happy that I did it for pattern. And it's funny because this is, I mean, it's just a bunch of patterns, but this piece has taken me the longest out of any of my other Inktober pieces. The only one that came even close was my day 3, and I think that was just like a bit over an hour. I don't think it was even close to 2 hours. Like this one absolutely was 2 hours. And I was afraid I wasn't going to have enough time to get ready for my date, but actually they're running a bit later than I thought. So it's like a little after 2, and I thought they were going to be here at 2, so I'm like, I have a little bit more time. But that's all good. It's all good. I'm pretty excited, but I'm glad that I was able to get this done before that. So now I can just have fun and not worry about that I have to do Inktober or anything when I come back, because I don't, because I already did it. I just have to make a thumbnail for the YouTubes and upload this when I get back. But that's it. I got everything else done. Haven't even looked at the prompt word for tomorrow. It's snow. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. That's going to be a challenge because white ink is hard to work with. We'll see how that goes. I'll try to figure out something for snow. But yeah, and also I put my signature, like I tried to just do like a tiny signature, but it didn't work out super well. Why are you having trouble focusing, camera? And so it looks kind of messy, but oh well. I really like that pattern, the last one that I'm working on. It's so nice. It's the one that's in the center of this babe, which I actually did this in Colorado like a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but a few years ago. Feels like a long time ago. I don't know. But have you guys ever done zentangles? Let me know. I'd like to hear about it. And if not, you know, that's cool too. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much to my patrons, Artemystik, Kim, Rhian, Jill, Ashley, and Ezsithyn. You guys are the best. I love you so much. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.